Welcome once again to the Voice of Hope Daily Devotional Podcast. Today is day number 74 in our 90 Days in the Bible Reading Challenge. Today, there is this important parable that we have heard over and over again. I just want to share something about it with you. I am talking about the parable of the Good Samaritan. In the book of Luke chapter 10, verse 33, Jesus Christ said, "But the Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and when he saw him, took pity on him." We have heard this story over and over again, the Good Samaritan. Now, Jesus Christ spoke about this parable of the Good Samaritan actually in a response to a question about who qualifies to be my neighbor. Now, in the story, this man was attacked by robbers and was left to die. Religious leaders came to pass by him, they didn't care. But a Samaritan is someone who was despised by the Jews, and this man was down there, was a Jew. The Samaritan rather got to the place, he stopped and he showed mercy to this man. This is very serious. You see, we need to understand that true love is not confined by boundaries or race. It's not confined by religion or status. The Samaritan's compassion reminds you and I, those who call ourselves Christians, that loving our neighbors means stepping out of our comfort zones to help those who are in need, even when it is inconvenient. Today, I want you to begin to ponder over it. Who is really your neighbor? Who needs your compassion? It might be someone in your community, in your neighborhood, in your workplace, in your school, in your family, who is unlovable. Someone who we have all called an outcast. Someone who nobody wants to approach. Be the hands and the feet of Jesus Christ. Extend Christ-like love to those people who on a normal circumstance will not even expect your help. Be a helping hand to them. These are your neighbors. Your neighbor is not only the one who attends church with you. Your neighbor is not only the one who is in your friend cycle. Your neighbor is not only your children. Those who are around you, these are your neighbors. Sometimes we think that, this one, they are not from my tribe. Or these ones, they are not from my country. Or these ones, I don't know them. So we are selective when it comes to showing compassion. And that kind of selective compassion is not biblical. Christ did not select who to show compassion to. After all, the Bible says, whilst we were still sinners, he died for us. Whilst we were his enemies, he showed the greatest compassion by dying for us. So why don't you be like Christ? Why don't you be each other's keepers? Why don't you be good Samaritans to those who are in need? Not looking at their status, not looking if they are church members. Look, if you only help people because you want them to be part of your church, you have failed. Help them because you have the Spirit of Christ in you. Help them because they are also the children of God. Don't let your help be like a hostage. Because I've helped you, follow me to my church. Because I've helped you, be good to me. Because I've helped you do this. Or I will only help you if you do this. Help them because they are also the children of God. When we practice true compassion, we also experience the compassion of God. Today I pray that you will go out of your comfort zone. Today I pray that you will perform an act of kindness for someone who may not even be expecting it, so that the Lord would also bless you even when you do not expect it. Have a blessed day. Shalom.